is, I guess, this is the first time I ever really talk about this. So you'll probably be the first person to hear this. But
only on Everything
exclusive
Cool.
man on Everything Cool. But what we want to do is we want to do like a premiere where we're hoping that we can get it at Fusion. I think that would be great. And we're gonna try to do organize a premiere there, and we're gonna do it like an entire. So even though the animation may be like 30 minutes, the feature length runtime would still be like about an hour, because we're gonna do a lot of behind the scene footage and kind of like do like that.
Makes
so
sense.
you probably watch the episode, and after the episode, we go into the behind the scenes stuff. So as an audience member, you get to participate in what it was like for us to make it.
Okay.
So, you know what I mean? Just so it could feel a little bit more filling to sit there and watch this thing on a big screen. I think it would be pretty awesome.
I'd say, but then put it in reverse. Do the behind the scenes first and then the episode, so
You think
people
so?
don't leave.
Yeah.
Right, so people don't leave after the episode.
Because they could be like, what do you want to watch this for?
I mean, I don't know. I feel like they would. The reason I'm confident that they would is because the scale of what it is. Because unlike one,
they'll still support it regardless.
Yeah,
so, like, you know,
it's
Makes
like
sense.
if you go to Disney and watch a show and you see the credits roll and then you see after credit stuff, you're gone because it's Disney. I don't care how y'all make this, unless you're someone who's really into that stuff.
Right.
But if it's a Bahamian doing something like that and you watch this amazing animation and it ends and then you see this dude start talking, you can sit up. I guarantee people go like, oh, okay, this is how this made. Just off of that alone, I don't think people would leave. I mean, who knows, right? But I get
people learn from Marvel films.
I know, right?
Yeah,
They're still walking
That's
out.
the thing.
They still walking out. That's very true.
Yeah.
okay, so how did the international audience react to seeing this?
Man, listen, mate. Listen.
Because that's what I really dying to
Bro.
know. Because I'm like, ain't nobody
that's
really
right.
see this. But
There are people who've seen it now. There are people who've seen the trailer. Like I said, we did.
I seen the trailer. Yeah,
we entered that into a couple of festivals, and
also
then
y'all entered the trailer.
we entered the trailer in the festival,
Okay.
and then the animator who I told you about earlier, the guy who has a show in Canada.
Yeah,
He's seen our entire pilot. Like he's seen it,
yeah.
right? And like these dudes love it, and we've gotten so many like, hey, let me refer you to this animator. I want you to link up with this producer. I want you, because people see it and the quality right away. They're like, okay, that alone shows them they got it, right? But then beyond the quality, they look at the content and they go, boy. Well, they don't say boy, but they
No,
go,
but that's what you want them to
that's
say.
what I would want them to say after
Right.
watching the show, like
Yeah.
catch on to some Bahamian lingo. But they'll go like, hey, like this kind of show is what people looking for. They're like more diversity. It's a different kind of culture, and people looking for that sort of stuff on Netflix and Disney and stuff like that. So, like a lot of people kind of like going, we need to get y'all in this door. We need to get these. So on an international market, like people are excited. Like people see it and they get like, oh man, do y'all know what y'all have on your hands? I've been told that too. Like, but do you know what you have on your hands right now? This is like, this is a gold mine, you know? And I mean, I believe in it. Obviously we believe in it, but sometimes you do need that reassurance. It's like, man, is this
Yeah,
good?
but sometimes you need to get out your own head.
Yeah.
like,
So it's
you know.
good to hear someone go who don't know you, because these people don't know me. They don't owe me nothing. They could care less. They go, but this is a gold mine. Like you guys have something special here, and so yeah, man. That's what keeps me going. That's what makes me feel like we're on the right track, I guess. Yeah.
All right, so because do we have like a potential release date?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Like give that since we doing the scoop.
Well, yeah, like I said earlier today, I had an interview and I told the students there that we had officially discussed that we're looking at the summer. So either we're thinking between July.
Because it have to happen before you go on tour.
Well, even if I'm on tour and I like, it would still. No, I want to be at the premiere. No,
That's what I'm saying.
I'm like, I would want to be there. No, I can't. But yeah, no, we're definitely trying to do this in the summer this year, and you know, obviously, without saying too much in terms of production, it's pretty much we're wrapping up.
Okay, so it's just the final.
Yeah, we got it. Little technical stuff we doing, but yeah, all the voices have been recorded, and so you can go on our Instagram page and see that stuff. You know, it's some fun behind the scenes stuff. Shout out to Kadish, amazing.
Yeah, we had
actor.
Kadish here at least
like,
2-3 times.
Kadish, his voice alone is like This Nassau Rock.
The Emperor Jules.
Finally. That guy.
Yeah, he's good.
Class act, man. And shout out to all our voice actors and everybody who's a part of this thing and could see the potential of it. Ultimately what I would want, I'm still waiting for a government official to reach out to us. You know, right?
Mm-hmm. They ain't gonna reach out, bro.
Yeah. I think they will.
When they gonna reach out, we're gonna invite them to the Fusion premiere.
Yeah, and that's going. And that's trust me. I want Mr. Brave Davis. I voted for. Anyway, my point is, and they seem to have a real. I will say that our government now has started to really appreciate what Bahamian creatives can do. Yeah. So I just I'm really trying to connect with them more so too. And that don't always mean give me money. Yeah. It could mean, hey, let's do a school thing where some of our animators visit some schools. You know what I mean? And that sort of thing. So yeah, those are the kind of things I want to do. And maybe help some kids out in the government school system because I came from government school. You know what I mean? So again, reach out to us.
Reach out. Because I think how you I say. A lot of artists don't want to play the game, so at least the games you have to play them. It ain't no choice around.
No, man, this is a business. This is we must not forget. Yes, it's creative. Yes, we're having fun, but it is a business. Yeah. You want to make your livelihood off of this thing. You want to feed your family. You got to treat it like a business. So, I have no problem. Me personally, I have no problem doing that. And meeting these people. I could be very professional. Don't mind the jokes. Yeah. You have to be professional to organize the kind of thing that I organize, and there's no way a goofball could pull it off. I don't think they could. Right. So yeah, I trust me. That's my biggest goal. When this thing premieres, I want us to be in partnership with our government because I do feel like that's what's needed for something like this. Because it ain't just a show, but this is our identity we talking about as Bahamians. It's a cultural thing too. So,
cool question. Would it be a manga side to Nassau Rock?
We flirted with the idea, but I can't really say right now. But I do know we'll be releasing the Art of Nassau Rock booklet.
Because I was going to ask you if there was going to be merch too.
You know how much content? There's so much. We have so much content that ain't seen the light of day behind the scenes stuff. When we release that as a booklet, it's gonna be a thick book. Right. I think people are gonna love that, because all kind of artgot and that, great stuff, dog.
Looking forward to it.
It really is. I was gonna ask you for much because I like one of before I really even see the characters. I like one of the characters I like so far is Golden Head.
Golden Head, man. He from the series. He ain't even in the spoiler. I don't think he's not even in the first episode, but he's okay. Yeah, man, you saw the character. Man,
you done doing the research, right? He done know what's going on.
Man, that's solid. Man.
No, because it's
bring them to me, Golden Head, man. Yeah, and it's funny, but that too. This is why I know, this show, Bahamians gonna love this show, because there's so much little specific things that Bahamians will get. But an international market can get it too, Right. But Bahamians have that special enjoyment of it. It's this place go to private school and he's better than them. And the girl who's the new girl, who daddy is a lawyer. And it's all these different little things in Bahamian culture. They catching a jitney and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. But you short me quarter. Those kind of
right. Little quirky stuff, right.
Things that Bahamians could, a wink to the Bahamian audience. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's we know. So yeah, man.